I'm playing like some Yankee mana base with some Waterlock Groove that I never popped. Minamo that untaps Emry and it's a blue source. So yes, I'm playing this over Pendelhaven. No, it's probably not very good, but dude, the one time that you untap Emry feels great, right? I'm playing 4 Inmas Nexuses, 1 Phyrex score. I'm lacking kind of stack outlets. I'll go into that for a minute. 1 Jano Reborn, which we drew in one game. Well, 1 of Jano Reborn. Mirror Wave, that was the card. Or Mirror Weave. Mirror Weave. Sorry, my Englando. 2 Sanctums, which are whatever. And then I'm playing Academy Ruins, which is one of my favorite cards. And this, for some reason, they kind of took the picture from too far away for Magic Online. But this art is gorgeous in real life. I have it. I spend my hard-earned dollars on this. But basically, this allows you to recycle all your artifacts. I put them on top of your deck. So when you have 5 mana, you can you never run out of ballistas, basically. I'm playing, I think 0 mana drops go very well with Emry. You get to play for less. And, Mishra's Bubble being able to be recorded by Emry gives you basically something. If you have something to do with your mana already, you maybe just want to use your Bubble and draw cards. 1 Steering, which is, I don't know what else to put. This you know about. Well, in Jar we know about Protected Dudes. 1 Silver Seer, Minamo is a cool card. I think I could probably change this Waterlock Groove for a Pendelhaven, actually. Because we already have a lot of blue, but maybe not enough, I don't know. Then I'm playing Ethereum Sculpture, the first card I ever purchased when I came back to Magic the Gathering. I was playing this deck Blue Steel, which maybe you've seen in my YouTube too. And this one of cards there. I love this card. I love the concept. I love that the guy, like the machine that he's building or they're building, is holding him as he's like building him. It's awesome. And I like the effect a lot. It came up in one game. Then 4 Emrys, I could play 3, I could play 2, but this is basically a magnet for removal, so it's just like you play Emry and your opponent has like one goal at that point, which is to kill Emry at all costs, right? So that's why I play 4. It ate the vault many times, but sometimes just run away with the game. So Emry demands an answer. That's what I like about that, and it's only costing 1 mana as opposed to Scabier Recombiner, which also demands an answer because 3 mana, right? So you can go turn 3. I did it a lot of time this league. I play like a Ballista and an Emry, and then if your opponent deals with the Emry, you have a Ballista. And if your opponent deals with the Ballista, then you have Emry to bring back the Ballista. Only one seems very sad. And I actually drew it in this match versus Mardu, and yeah, it worked. Maybe I could play a second one instead of the Waterlock Groove. Didn't really miss the Pendelhaven at any point. On the sideboard, since we're playing blue, we can play counter spells. I'm playing this. Pithing Needle seems okay. We have no hate for Tron. Well, we have some intersection for Tron and for Eldrazi Tron and for the Mirror. I just really like to play very efficient cards. I don't want to play my sideboard cards that cost 3 mana or 2 mana. I've seen a lot of people put Ethergast, Tail's End, I don't know. I think I saw 1 mana leak or something like this. Don't do that. Like you don't wanna hold up 2 mana. Already holding 1 mana feels kind of bad a lot of times. So holding up 2 mana feels extra bad. So that's why I have 1 Spell Pierce. The art had nothing to do with me choosing to put Spell Pierce in my deck. I don't think this card is great, but it did counter some big threats. 2 Mystical Disputes, they're good in the control matchups, but they're especially good versus Blue-Red Prowess. Because even on the draw, you can counter a turn 2 Storming Entity, which feels amazing. Then 3 Gem Razors, card is busted, what can I say? 3 Dismembers, because the only removal you can really play with these colors. And 1 Veil of Summer to deal with the black decks. Overall, the deck felt pretty good. I hope you enjoyed the league. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have time to. Holy shit, 26 trophies, man. Mm. Hmm. Ooh. Going here. You have 2 trophies. It's the weirdest league, you know. Okay. Good skills hand. Just costs us 1 more life. 2 more life, maybe. Yavi Maya Ghost from the 9th edition. Have you ever been to Yavi Maya, guys? It's a nice place. Mm. Mm. Ooh, Crown of Souls. This is Eldrazi Alright, so if it's Eldrazi I think what we want to do is to play other 1-drops. Right? We're on Chalice. We still have 2 1-drops in hand, but at least it's not so bad. Okay, nothing. Very interesting start. We really have a 1-off Ancient Strings in hand. It's gonna come in handy actually. When it goes down to 17, I will keep using my 1-drops, which I don't think matters so much. I just get a land now. Okay, I get a land. I will just make this just a blue source, right? Next time we can play Ballista. Just bottom 4 land, so. Oh! I know now what I forgot to put in. I forgot Throne of Geth. I only have like 5-stack outlets. Oops. Oh well. Bro, what? Broken. Mm-hmm. Should I attack? I attack you, bro. Change of plans. Could also have attack there, but. They could have remembered August quarter. But no. He's also 6-6, by the way. That's a smasher. Nice smasher. Okay, I'm done eating. I mean, if they attack, they're dead, so. I don't think they're attacking. You attacking me, bro? I'll gladly block with my worker and put the counters here. And it's a cowlet. Oh. Attack you. Opponent is at 6 poison. I wanted to play the animation module now. Didn't proliferate them. Yeah. Nice block there. Alright, we're playing against Etron. I really don't love so much Needle. I do love Gem Razor. Maybe I can cut one of these. Well, the Jardo's not doing anything. Just gonna give this human sculptures, right? I don't super love animation module in this matchup. Just because it's a 1-drop. Cool. Let's go. Okay, I mean, this is a scales hand. This card is just so ridiculously good looking, man. Jesus. So big, those trees. Shit. Love them. Opponent, keep 7. Okay, they have more. Could be 2 things that are bad for us here, I guess, which is challenge on 1 because it turns off 2 other cards. But as we get the Ravager down, right? I mean, the skills down. No challenge, please? Never mind. So they have Conjugate Creator. Kind of hard. It ain't easy. Okay, that's not common. Oh, thank God for Matter Shipper, guys. Let's convert the mana cost 3. So I think we can do is put this in green. Surprise! Oh, there's a Mishra's Bubble there. If they play Karn, we can just sack this, so I don't wanna... Emry's pretty good here. No lie. 1-drop Lurus. You got it, bro. Hit me. Hit me, papi. You got it, mate. Black green, most likely. We can just recast this hanger back. Nice chalices, mate. We can actually recast. This is not Emry, so I mean, this is not yeah, probably black green is the best because you get to. There's no Luru, so you can cast it for X equals 2. Innate Heart, mates. This is lethal. We sack. This will be 8 counters, right? So this will be 14, 16. No, it's not lethal for 2. So I think black green is probably better. You play Fatal Push and Thoughtseize, and maybe Thoughtseize is not as good right now, but definitely it's definitely a good card. Maybe you don't want 3 or 4, maybe you want 2. There's a lot of matchups like Tron, like even Storm, where they're just great, right? Dude, the exact same play, man. Emry doesn't run out of threats. I don't even need to sack for the Mishra's Bubble, like, this is better. Now you cannot block with a Shaper. They could have all these dust to kill. No, they can't actually. It's a land. What are you playing, bro? Yeah, so I think black green, especially for Faro push, also for. Oh, they can actually exile our graveyard, right? Bro, man. Alright, that's fine. Did not play around there at all. Not gonna lie. But if they tap out, they're dead. Ah, they're not dead because they have Molly Stone 1. Okay, okay. Game goes on, game goes on. Just like that? I thought they were gonna pink. Alright. Right. Well, yeah, we take 7 next turn, but Crown of Souls. They could play a Reality Smasher and we could take quite a lot. Oh, I could have sacked the Ravager, right? Maybe it's lethal next turn. Okay. This Reality Smasher. I think it's lethal. Even if they go like all out on us. Sure. Yeah, I think it's lethal. I mean, it's for sure lethal, I think. I mean, we can just do it on our turn, right? No need to even do it now. So they are 13. I can just sack here. Here. I mean, they are dead like either way, but I just gotta do it because it's cool. Etron. Etron, ladies and gentlemen. And I devoured the dinner. But I'm very happy I got to eat dinner now because normally what happens is I'm eating dinner after streaming and then I go to full to bed. Just really feeling well at all. The vegetables are like the best food. Like they're the healthiest stuff and like the thing that keeps you full is for the longest. So it's really great value to eat vegetables. So yeah, we forgot the Throne of Gats. Maybe the Ethereum sculpture should be just Throne of Gats. Yikes. Oh well, sometimes we just get cards for granted. We say, "Oh, Throne of God is so important," and then we never run like we are so fixed in our ways, right? I think this hand is probably more right. What are we playing? The Yorion. So this is like taxes. Okay, if it's taxes, oof. Still, like if it's taxes and they just path this guy, we're just in deep trouble. I'm gonna mulligan, so I think I'm just gonna mulligan too. And looks good. Looks good. I mean, we're on the draw, right? Are we like that greedy to put our land back here? Or we just put a Ethereum Sculpture back? It's just like the thing, this needs to leave as well, so sometimes that's a bit hard. But that could allow us to play 2 1-drops. Yeah. Unfortunately, we need to ship it. That's not what I was expecting. I guess this is Neve. Then, yeah, it's fine too. Birds of Paradise. Okay, that's some short deck. Oh, that's good. We don't fetch land, so the value of this is more remote, but you can always sack this to sack this to Roger, right? What did they reveal? Assassin's Trophy. Ass Trophy. Will they Ass Trophy this? Could be. It's a lot of mana they have already. Only 3 cards in hand though. One of them is Ass Trophy. They're gonna... I was like, are they gonna Ass Trophy this? No. Oh, they're gonna blink this. Ooh. Turn to the Fairy. Pretty brutal, not gonna lie. Wow. Turn to the Fairy's pretty brutal. Wow, turn 3 Opponent went turn 3 to Fairy into turn 3 up nets. Okay, let me land it though. I think I really want to ping this guy now that I can. They have Assassin's Trophy. Should play this now? I think it's fine. We get the value like pinging this guy away and oops. Play this guy. So if they ask trophy, I'll probably keep the land. You could also no, they actually need to ask trophy us. Hopefully no Faxland, bro. Faxland will random like crazy. Good random like crazy. Maybe just play some random stuff like another Teferi or I don't know. Just... Opponent has Ash Trophy, that's for sure. We have Ingmas, right, in our deck? I was not so retarded not to play the Ingmas. Here. Next time we can play Hangaback Ravager. So I think if they untap, they will need to chump with this good boy. Maybe they're even dead, right? So if they tap out for whatever, we play Ravager and Hangaback. This is an Ass Trophy. It's a second Teferi. As I said, that could be a possibility. Maybe they don't bounce anything. Maybe they bounce the scales. Maybe plus, dude, just plus. Play a second Teferi just to plus. Alright, alright. I mean... Sure. They draw the card. Maybe it's a land. Oh, okay. That they're looking for a land, basically. They don't find it. They attack. Scared boy. Actually, we had the emails next, so you can go Worker, Ravager. So we can sack the Worker. That will be a 4/4, 5/5 Ravager. No, it will be a 7/7 Ravager, 9/9 Ravager. So we play Worker and Ravager, and yeah, we sack the Worker. It's 7, right? We sack this is 9. We put 9 here. It's 10, so it's 11/11. We ping here 7/7. No, it's not lethal. Then I think we're just gonna play Hangaback and Ravager. And just kind of chill, you know. Use our mana better. We can do a lot of stuff next turn, but we also can do a lot of stuff next turn. They have already bounced with the Fairy. I know they have Assassin's Trophy. But that's fine. Well, I'm not playing a land right away, so maybe they don't have a land. We don't like it from our opponent, but they had a pretty nuts start. I mean, I don't think they'll tap out now that they see this board. Maybe I shouldn't play the Inmod Nexus to give them confidence. No, actually, that was a bad play. Should have played the Inmod Nexus because it gives them confidence. Maybe we should play a Waterlogged Groove. I don't know. I guess Puppets will be good in this matchup. I guess these three cards will be good in this matchup. Yeah, we can counter like Neve. We can counter Bring to Light. I don't know, Pithing Needle. I don't know, Bale. This number looks bad because it just kills the Omnat, and the Omnat has already drawn a card, right? Maybe shouldn't have two rejections in the sideboards. Maybe should have a second Spell Pierce. But this rejection is so good, man. Like, if you reject a card liberator or something, or... Okay, they actually draw the first line. Okay, they were just thinking. They gain 4 life, somehow. I don't know. Final lands. They will have 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 9 mana all of a sudden. Also for no 8 mana, right? We had 4 for this. Alright, they shock. They play Neve. But this is not this wide and oh, they have. Okay. Maybe they forgot that I know about the Assassin's Trophy. Why this guy? Huh. Resolves. Maybe I have like 9 in Helix or something. I see. You have Supreme Verdict. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we could draw so I guess we put the counters over here. We ping this guy. Also kills their Omnat, you know, so it's not the worst. I guess we overextended a bit. I mean, they're playing 80 cards and they drew the probably one-off verdict here. So we just ping here. Ping here. Three in hand, one of them being Assassin's Trophy. This is Academy Rings, though. I should play it out, maybe. Didn't not expect this. Academy Rings is kind of hot, honestly. They can actually Assassin's Trophy it. But at least we will get for sure a Walking Ballista or Hangaback on top. I think we can do everything, actually. Just give him 1 poison, play Worker. Well, depends on what we draw, right? We can displace 2 mana, so we need to pay 3. Okay, we cannot really give them the poison. I think 1 poison is kind of bad anyway, so just... So this can put a Ballista or a Ravager on top. See what they do. Hangaback also. If Assassin's Trophy is their only card. It has 4 mana here. It can put, of course, if they tap out, white, green. If they tap out, okay, Abandon Rose. I'm trying to speak. If they tap out, then we can just get Ravager on top and win the game. I'm feeling they will tap out, right? But this, like now they're holding Assassin's Trophy. Oh no, maybe not. 1, 2, 3 cards in their hand. One of them is Astrophy. 2 unknown. Maybe they just get Yorion in hand. Do they play Fada Push these decks? I think there was a deck that they basically won the. No, they don't play any Fada Pushes. At least on the main deck. The sideboard they do. Okay. Very interesting. They have Assassin's Trophy, so going for. I think I'm gonna go for Hangaback here. I mean, if they like, this is a great draw, right? Hangaback here. I even get to play Hangaback and put something else on top. I mean, I don't need to draw cards if I'm drawing like the best cards in my deck, right? So I can play Hangaback like this. And say you go. This is feeling like playing Etron with 100 skills. I guess we can get Ballista next turn. And of course, if our opponent taps out ever, we just get Ravager and win. This is also kind of good. They could Assassin's Trophy Academy Ruins, I guess. And then in that sense, I think putting Ravager on top is better, just because it just puts so much pressure on them. Like, they cannot tap out the next turn, whereas if they could bring to light, maybe get themselves a Valky or something. Oh, that would actually be kind of hard by them, right? They bring to light into Valky and they exile the top card of our deck. That's pretty good. Maybe they kill the 100 skills. It's also a possibility. I mean, we still have a 5/5 and a 1/1, right? So they probably kill the. Oh, they kill a worker. 1 card. We still get to. Ah, yeah, that was Assassin's Trophy. I was like, what the hell? We still get to Academy Ruins anyway, because we have the Assassin's Trophy. And you go opponent. So it's not bad. That's the thing. What I think sometimes when I play leaks, it's a bit suspect the results. Because this is not a great play. But maybe there was no good play that they had. I don't know. Reveals 10 cards, puts Abrupt Decay, Nahiri, and guys got into the hand. So they have. What the Skyles guy will do? Sacrifice. Okay, they have Abrupt Decay too. We can force a chomp. Almost for sure when I get Ravager, right? Forces a chomp. Pali. I just think Ravager is the best one. This is lethal if we attack with this and they block this. We sack here, there's a 4-4. That's lethal, right? So this is lethal. So if they block here, we stack here as a 4-4, put 4 counters plus 1 is 7, and the bet. Chad is post lethal, as my friend used to say. Okay. Interesting. Academy range was really good there. Like, good, you know. They play a lot of black. I think Bellow Summer is actually legit. Probably sculptures. Yeah. I don't love animation model in this matchup. Unlike the band's Squirrel Blade, they play like sweepers. Also don't love Steel Seer. Academy Ruins was pure gas there, man. Like, I mean, this is not a good matchup by any means, but Academy Ruins giving it basically just means that you have enough mana, like you have 5 mana, you can keep top decking ballistas the whole game, you know? And it works really well with Emry, of course. I mean, I forgot to put Throne of Gods here, and probably would have like at least one of the achievement sculptures be a Throne of God. Maybe we don't even need 2 animation modules, maybe 1 is fine. It's fine, we have a lot of... And maybe there's something here, man. Academy Ruins was just pure, I mean, pure bonkers here. Like, it just... I drew Hangava Walker and Ravager out of it. I mean, this is just insane. For 3 mana? Like, people are playing Toleria West, and I think that card just sucks. Like, Toleria West, if you play it, you never use it. You don't have bounce lands. And it's a tap land. And if you don't play it and you keep it in hand, to activate it is insane. Right, so. It's a mole. 5 lands is a bit too much for us. They play Thoughtseize, but they also play 80 cards, right? So 5 lands is a bit too much. If we had an Emry, we could consider keeping this, playing Emry turn 2, maybe running away with the game. Do you prefer a random card or a list? I think I prefer a random card actually. Just because it will, maybe it could be a Iron Skeleton or Nozolith. And we also need lands, so. My opponent had like godly. I mean, what, turn one dork again on 80 cards. Why? Imagine we had an Emry in hand, guys. That's a bit the bad thing on Misha's Bubble, of course. That you could be, you know, this could be a scales, or I mean, of course, it could not be a scale. So let's check their top deck now. Knowing now the assassin. Oh, call against command. Well, then you draw it as well. You play like 1, bro. Yeah, maybe. But it's kind of hard to make it happen, I guess. But it could be good, I guess. I mean, Spell Pierce just seems, you know, it needs less setup. Okay, opponent's very far away from casting this command. Do you turn to the fairy again? That's pretty rough. I think I'll pop my Misha's Bubble anyway. They're not gonna land. That's bad. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and play the Hangman Walker here. next turn a memory costs 1 if they don't bounce this hang alcohol. They will, but I know, but yeah. But then we get to play Emry, hopefully it sticks. They also play Superberry, they have Collegan's Command. I mean, this is not looking good. It ain't looking good, guys. Oh, we do play Waterloo Groove. Yeah, I guess 1 only. Very good looking card as well. I like the theme of it. It's just like blue and green. It's such a nice, beautiful combination of colors. I just don't like it's only associated to like ramp and broken threads. Dude, no, Ren and 6, bro. You didn't have fast one. Yeah. Okay, I play the land. Another UTPS Pro. Wow. Alright. I guess they bounce the token. I mean, it's bad, but whatever, you know. Cost them a card anyway. Oh, that's maybe a bit too early for this. Problem is, this is still costing. I wish I had a 0 mana. This is still costing 2. They have Colligan's Command, so I'm gonna do is just gonna pretend I have Veil, I guess. Be like, ooh. One of them has 3 cards in hand, one of them Colligan's Command. So if the Colligan's here, we can discard Waterloo Groove and then ping this. Oh, I just have Neve. Okay, turn for Neve. Alright, this is probably GG. Raveler. So this hand, their hand is these 3 spells and 1 unknown. Let me tell you, it's not looking great because Deafening Clarion can actually kill those things. But this costs 3 mana versus a white spell. And we can freaking fairy. I'll pack it in. I don't think we can win, man. I mean, they draw 1 more card with this, they have another card, they wipe our board, they have Colligan's Command. Their 80 card deck is drawing pretty well. Huh. The player like this a bit more. You already have a lot of in-game, you know. The Academy Ruins is just Ancient Syrinx, but better. Man, the Fate Unraveler is such a card. So brutal. So good. I could try Metallic Rebuke, you're right. Probably that makes more sense, but I just don't like the setup, you know. Like I would love to be able to play something like a turn 2 Emry, hold up with improvise and a blue artifact, you can actually tap it, right? So Ethereum Sculpture can be tapped for. Does it work like this? Improvise, your artifacts can help you cast the spell. This artifact tap after you've done the ability space for 1. But you can, okay, you always need to pay blue. That's very unfortunate. Ooh. Yes, I'll have to play first. Wanna be a mulligan, I had to. These are one of the bad things, like probably one of the only bad things with Misha's bubble, is that it makes hands hard to evaluate. But I think we keep these right. It doesn't look great, but I don't want mulligan against them. Maybe don't pop both. They have Thoughtsy, so that's just stop. We drew both times both our vowels, which is kind of interesting. Omnath. Okay, and I guess we're just gonna draw. We need to find lands and hopefully spells too. Wow, no one drop. Amazing. We have this, so whatever, I'll do it. Prismatic Vista. Rough turn. Oh, a bit unfortunate. What do they have in 2 mana that I want to spell pierce? Eradicate, Sun's Trophy, Deadboard, and Lightning Helix. I think it's more important to keep this next turn, I guess. I mean, if they Abrupt Decay me, that's fine. I think next turn we play Ballista with Spell Pierce backup. And then we can counter whatever they play on the way down, so this makes more sense, right? Too bad this Igmos was not a blue producing card. But of course, this hand without the bubbles would have been better, right? But like just draw this without the bubbles, I could have planned ahead, play the Botanical Sanctum. So they are not drawing this Prismatic Vista. There. Which, whatever, you know, I'm really happy I got the harness skill, so. No, let's not do that. We can always put the counters here to kill this. Now that decay cannot be countered, we need to remember that. Okay. We untap. Oh. We hit them. Honestly, the kill isn't response is not even that bad. If they want to kill this with an Assassin's Trophy, maybe I counter it. How many Supreme Breaks? They play 1, right? That was right. Oof. Opponent taking their time. It resolves. Cool. Maybe the Assassin's Trophy is just let it go and ping them for 1, get the land. Oh no, they're like Lightning Helixes. So I'm just gonna pin them for 2, put them at 12, and also they don't and I keep this up for so that's why I like Spell Pierce more, right? I mean, now they whatever they cast now, they will feel like, okay, I can just cast at the Fairy now, we're just gonna Spell Pierce it. And then replay the Ballista with for X equals 2. Maybe they do nothing. They have an Omnath in hand. Bonen. Oh god, you idiot. We're playing like Infect here, guys. They don't have mana for Supreme Beric. What does this stop for? No. Oh, yeah. So that means we'll use 3 mana anyway, right? So we got Mishra's Bubble, Ozolith, another Walking Ballista, and an Ivan Ravager in the graveyard. Opponent can play Omnath here, but Ravager is probably lethal. It's a 4, 6, 8, 10. Right, it is lethal if they fetch. So if they play Omnath here, I think that they have no white mana. They have white mana. Actually, they had a... No, they need double Supreme Verdict. How much does it cost? They could play Bring to Light, though. For 4. No, it costs 5 mana, right? Supreme Verdict costs 2 white. And how many white do they have? They have 1 Golden Shrine. They only have like 1 Golden Shrine and 1 Temple Garden. Don't they have like a Hollow Fountain? Probably not. Well, I'm really tanking here. But I think it was fine to play the Emry here. It just basically says, bro, deal with this now or you're dead. Whereas if I wait, Supreme Verdict is pretty bad anyway, and I give them time, right? Like what I gain a lot with this Spell Pierce is tempo. No Supreme Verdict, bro. Like just don't do a Supreme Verdict. So that's a Dreadbore on our Emry. Okay. One has 4 cards in hand. That's bulky. Nice bulky. So we could sack here. Put 4 counters. I mean, this doesn't do anything, right? So we could sack this guy. Yeah, let's do that. So the thing is, if I ping first, they take 8. I think pinging first is the play here. It's too bad they had the Dreadbore for the Emry, but I guess it forced it on the Emry, right? So they go to 8 here. If I had pumped, it would be 4 for ping, 6. No, we're not that. Next turn we can pump. If we draw land, we can pump plus keep up Veil. If they play Omna, they need to have a fetch land too. Omna and fetch land is very brutal, pretty brutal, right? Ravager could also win this with protection with Veil. The only thing I don't like about... I'm now soft to Lightning Helix. It is interesting, right? I'm pretty soft to Lightning Helix right now on this Walking Ballista. But again, 80 cards. Okay, that's an Abandon Growth, sure. Draw cards. So maybe not pumping was the way. So not killing was the way and just attacking. I think this is lethal, actually. All right, we won. We just spam ballista and win. One in the. I hope he misclicks. Kind of plan. Oh, we beat this deck. Nice. I lost to this deck in the showcase. Spell Pierce was really good. Really, really good. So this Veil, of course, saved us here. You need to, of course, cast it before it resolves. So then they cannot do anything. You draw the card anyway. And the only out they had was Fatal Push. But they had Amnat and two more, so yeah. They even didn't decide to draw, so probably they didn't have. Whoa, man. 2-0 with blue-green scales. Guys, I really need to go to sleep, I think, at least. Okay, I'll play one more and go to sleep, and I finish the league tomorrow. And it just like I've been going to sleep a bit too late, and then I'm, normally I like to wake up pretty early and do a lot of work before I have meetings and stuff. That's where I'm more productive. In the afternoon, I'm a fucking sack of bones, So it's funny, but when I change, I don't get tired from playing. Actually, I could play more, but so when I change the activity, I go from working to working out or being here. I feel completely refreshed again. I'm keeping this hand. No, Storm again. No, Soul Scar. I don't know, it's better or worse. I don't know. This hard. We're on the draw versus a 7-mana 7 keep on the Euro Prowess deck. We could be in a world of hurt, especially if we don't draw land. One does nothing. Oh, we don't draw land. And this just things has been pretty good, right? I mean, I won't do anything. Won't do anything. Academy Ruins maybe does something. Land next turn will mean a 3/3 ballista. I don't even know if I want to block here. They didn't do anything last turn. They didn't play a 2-drop. Maybe they have like Bolt plus. So I'm pretty sure what they want to do here is attack me, bolt me, and then play Storming Entity. And we don't like that. So I think I'm not going to block here because anyway they're going to bolt my dude. So I save like 3 damage, right? See, well, they've had burst lightning, whatever, the same. You know what I mean? Oh, Lava Dart too? Okay, interesting. Now they deal us damage. Maybe they'll Lava Dart again. Okay, so this means that we draw land, we can play Ballista and kill this. Oh, that's awesome. And even we draw these. So, scales. Oh, they can actually Lava Dart, but actually don't have any mountains. Hell yeah. They don't have any mountains. Awesome. I mean, definitely 3 Emrys could be better than 4, but I'm just trying the card, Like, I want to draw it as often as possible. I could see myself cutting 1 here in this matchup. Lightning Bolt does, sure. Land allows us to play Worker and Rabbit and Hangavac. Maybe have a Storming Entity. Draw? Nice. Okay. Alright. Alright, land is good. Dude, killing that Soul Scar Mage was so huge. And them not having Mountain is also huge. But I mean, when you play these cards in your Lava Dart deck, you're kind of asking for it, Whoa, really? Bro. So they have land plus... So, plus Bolt, Lavadar with that, so we can block actually, but we can block this guy, so we're fine. And probably next turn we just win. Yeah. Don't know what they do. I'm not going to sack my Hangabag unless they give me a reason to. So if they attack me and they bolt, I take 5. Okay, that's a tablan. Interesting. They have 2 cards in hand. They could have Lava Dart. They could have bolt me, go to 7. Right? This is a 2/2. Lava Dart me, I go to 6. And this is a 3/3. So there is no way they can kill me, right? Or am I crazy? So if they bolt me, I go to 7. And then they Lava Dart. So you go to 7, Lava Dart's 6. And then this deals 3 more. And I'm fine. Okay, I'll take it as. So, I mean, if they tap out, they're dead. And I don't see a combination of cards that kills us here. Like, I just don't see it. Like, Bolt Lava Dart deals us 4, 7 damage. We're still at 10. They do the Lava Dart thing on us. So, okay. So they don't like their lands. Alright. I think we win here for sure. Play the worker. They sit. Sounds good. Mage and Razors too. I think this is not an Emry matchup. Not this guy. This guy also seems kind of bad. Dude, if we can dispute a Stonewing entity, it's pretty hot. I think I prefer the first Emry at least to the first thing, Ancient Stirrings. And maybe since Babel is pretty bad, we can play second Emry. So this is not a human, so we can mutate it. Let's go. I do think Dispute could be gas. I mean, if you can kill any other creatures, it's so good. Like, all right. Draw this handle. No scales. 2 Ravagers though, but Ravagers, I mean, if they keep. So what are our draws here? Scales, Ozolith. Opponent's thinking too, so it's not like an easy keep for them. We cannot play Emry turn 1 or 2. They're mulliganing. I mean, this could be a Gem Raiser, blocks, but I mean, I think how this game works is we don't do anything turn 1. Turn 2 we play our dudes. They just kill us. I think this hand, it's too slow. This hand is better. I'm gonna put Coast back, I think, and keep the rest. We can even go Scales, then play Dismember next turn. That sounds kind of... I don't know if I want to... Do I kill this guy? All right. Play scales at least. Let's see what they do. What do I think about skills in the new Mohammed? It's been fine. Skills has been fine. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it will work. But I'll try to kill this storming entity, storm like the dragon with a dude, and they're F6, so it will. All right. Now I have these members for this or for storming entity. Opt results. So I think skills has been pretty good. I mean, I lost pretty badly in the modern showcase. I think I also had some kind of bad matchups, but in fiction went 6-3. So you know, like not bad at all. So you take 3, go to 4, they can stack. Okay, that's at least. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play Ozolite, play Worker, hold up this member. I could dismember like right now. Okay, let's not be greedy, let's do that. If they wanna like kill their second land to put this one, put a -1/-1 counter on this, so be it, right? Then we have scales next turn. If we draw land, we can do some. That's a Manamorphose. Maybe that's a Stonewing entity. It is. Okay. Land would be great here. Would be a great draw. Not hang a luck though. Maybe I was a bit too fast with that. Yeah, so maybe we have 4/5, so they need one spell kills us more or less. And they didn't play a line last turn. That's very important. Maybe it's a bit too fast playing that. Oh, they even have that. That was super dead. Or maybe not. Bolt and Lavadar would kill us. Bolt. Oh, they don't do anything? Okay. So the hand is pure creatures. Cool. So if I ping here, I try to put the counters here, they can Lavadar in response. So this alone is 5 damage, right? They can, of course, Lavadar the guy I put it onto, but... A hard game. The Lavadar now, at least they don't Lavadar next turn. We can still pink. All right, it's a 4/4. See what the opponent does. Another one. So if I try to block here, they will give it a -1/-1 counter. That kind of forces them, right? So they need to give it the -1/-1 counter, yeah. We still get 2 counters over here. Yep. Second Soul Skirmish. It's a bit rough. Any spell kills us, I guess. Okay. We're also not drawing really well, but all right, now we have 2 blockers for the Souls cards. It's a land. As our best draw would be Ballista. Or Gem Razor. Should we just play it as a 4/4 blocker? I think so. We just play it as a 4/4 blocker, right? Can block here, here, whatever. Of course, we could have given like tramples or something, but I find that is how we lose. Yeah, it's pretty cool that scales can just do, so many different things. I guess they look for us some yeah. It's a lot of prowess triggers. Oh, Vapor Snack too? Of all the cards? I guess I'm dead right now. So this will be 4. Yeah. We fought hard, but yeah. Yeah, I think the mistake of this game was dismembering the Soul Scar mage, but maybe that would have been also game losing. I don't know. All right, I'll keep this hand actually. I'll play Bubble, check them, and I'll hold up Mystical Dispute for game. For the second stuff, right? Yeah. For the second turn, if they get a, they kept 6. Okay. Steam bands. It doesn't really matter, right? But drawing now or drawing later in this deck. But at least that's good. So skirmish. I mean, Master Dispute. Should we just play a list and kill this? No, I think we play with Patient. I think most likely they will just... They mulligan to 6, so they most likely have a dude. Opt. Okay. Not gonna counter opt. Next time we can play a list and still hold up this. Fine, Tuna Vince. Thanks for calling, mate. Appreciate it. We take 2 only. Still at 17. We're still fine. Or a second opt. Okay. They put the car on top before, and now they put the car on bottom. All right. All right. Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Should I kill this now? Maybe they have something. Ah, they have something, right? They don't. Oof. Okay. Kill Swiss Spear. They bolt us. They play Storming Entity. We counter it. Easy. Oh, this is a great draw. I mean, they can kill it, but I don't know how many cards. We can play this guy, or we can just mutate, make it 7/7. I'm not gonna ping this unless they do something. It's only 1 damage, right? Ravager. So Ravager could be... Could make this a 4/4, 6/6, put 10 counters here, make it lethal. No, it's 8/8 only. Plagium, we could attack Plagium Razor and pass. I think that's what I like. Oh yeah, this only costs 1 green, right? So unless they kill us right here, I am not doing anything. Should I do it now? There's no reason, right? I can just do it later. Should I play this after combat? So I can attack for 6 here. Put them on 9. If they ever tap out, they're dead. We can still block with Ingmoth. If they bolt me, they could have Lava Dart, but that doesn't do anything. I mean, not Lava Dart. Put them on 9. I think I'm gonna block with Ingmoth and sack it. That's my play. 3 cards on our opponent's hand. That's a land. Sorry, 3 lands. 3 cards in the opponent's hand. Now they have 3 cards when they play the land. Great. Destroy target artifact. Should I ping in response? Yeah, let me read the rate for a second. Just say destroy. Nothing about regeneration. So I will go ahead and just volunteer. They played the land already. Nothing on the graveyard. They got 3 spells though. Okay. I also kind of made sure to tell them that I didn't have anything. Okay, they have mutagenic growth. There's gonna be 5 damage, so I'm fine, right? And that's like worst case scenario. I should have played this line last turn. I don't know why I didn't do it. 4/4. I guess it's better to do it now. Yeah, I should have blocked, whatever. Gem. I mean, they're there anyway, I guess, but it's more like a flavorful end. Gem Razor Army! Gem Razor Army! They have trample! And they kill you! Gem Razor Army! I think this was good. I think those are good. Those games were actually good games. All right, guys, 3-0. We beat Nif. We beat, I don't remember the first round. And then we beat your prowess. So that will be it for me today. Thank you very much for hanging out. The deck is really, really solid, Jesus. Really, really solid. The counter spells are just back-breaking, man. All right, but thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for the sub. What was it? I don't remember. I don't know if blue is the truth, but definitely Mystical Disputing a Stormwing Entity feels. And I also spell pierced a Teferi Unraveler. I think playing like cheap counter spells like this is the key. You don't want to play 2 mana counter spells or Ethergast or anything like this. Maybe Ethergast against Titan, but Ethergast against Titan just delays the inevitable, right? Emry, it won me a game where I played it turn 2, I think, or turn 3. And in general, it was just like a magnet for removal when I played it. but it was always a big threat. Like one time I had a ballista and an Emry, and my opponent had to like lightning helix the Emry, so it was pretty decent. And it just, you know, like it comes in like it costs 1 mana, so many times it costs just 1 mana, right? So just play it. And your opponent, you know, it's like if it dies, it doesn't matter. It's like a freaking 1 mana investment. You know what I mean? Like compare this to Scrapyard Recombiner, for example, which would be the, I guess, alternative. Or Lurrus. You know, Lurrus is 6 mana. Of course, it's a better card, but because you get value immediately, but it costs you 6 mana to get it into play, and then you need to get the value, so you need like 8 total mana. Whereas this Emry, you just play it and you say, mate, go. And Emry also can, yeah, it cannot return hand skills, unfortunately, but it can return everything else. But the card that was really impressive in one of the games was Academy Ruins. We had 6 mana, and we kept basically opponent's Supreme Verticast, and we kept basically getting back Hangable Walker and Ravager, and we just won the game that way. Super impressive card there. But very good so far. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some more. Bye. Tempo. And then and the next game Mystical Dispute. Oops, sorry about that. How do I mute this? Mute notifications. There you go. Sounds okay. If we don't know there's 0 mana spell, we can go to earn 1 Emry. Yeah, I mean, ooh, it's let's see what they name. Snow? Oh, it's another Nif to Light deck. Oh my god, this deck is everywhere and it's so boring. So we can play, I guess the only thing is, yeah, we didn't draw a second, so we're gonna play this turn. We could play this next turn. I guess we just play Ozolith. I guess you just draw with the Mishra's Bubble. We can play this anyway, turn 3 for 1 mana. So now they're on their upkeep. They could play Thoughtseize, so it is a pretty cool concept, right? They have Mizet Reborn on top. This pathway, man. Oh, that's a 6. Sucks a bit, but as a second, and people don't fear Ghost Warrior these days. I think people should fear Ghost Warrior a bit more. All right, I mean that means a turn 3 freaking Nif. Seems good. I mean, this is not looking great, not gonna lie. When your opponent has double Utopia Sprawl on their 80 card deck, rough. I think it's a bit more a meme than a dream, the Mirror Wave. Hopefully they didn't miss a land drop or something. Did it work for you in Fiction? Usually, I mean, it was not so different from this, it just... At least they didn't get a land, fetch land. Is that a Fey, Raveler of Time, or an Omnath? No, it's not an Omnath, right? Maybe it's a Kaya's guy. Oh, Nahiri. What does this do again? Tap target enchantment, target artifact, or tap creature. So they discard a... Okay, so they have mana for this boy next turn. Just try to set up lethal. Can play both Ravager and this. So does this matter? So what does this do? It says you may discard a card if you draw, set your library for an artifact creature card when into the battlefield. Okay. Okay, so we should try to aim to make like have like a very good turn next turn, I guess. I wish I had Ethereum Sculpture. So I guess I could start with Emry and then figure out, depending on what I put there, what I play, because I already have 2 artifacts, right? So oh, that's an Ethereum. Oh no, it's Minamo. Okay. So we have Ravager. Hangovac. Okay, nothing really important here. Hmm. Do I want to play a Ravager? I think so. Maybe they minus this thing. Honestly, do I care about the rain so much and about this? Alright. I'm gonna attack them. I think we need to kind of finish the game quickly here. So if they minus on this, I'm gonna eat this. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But I can sack this, so. So best draw next turn would be land, I guess. Yeah, and here is a beating man. You double Utopia Sprawl on your as a white. They play one Supreme Verdict, man. Okay, man. Alright, I got wrecked. What can I say? They play one of Supreme Verdict and they have 80 cards. And this can ultimate next turn, bro. They discard an Omnath. They play that thing. Yes. So the last card in hand is Nigmizet. That looks pretty good, right? Can play this, put the counters, ping this. This for free. This is one, man, this is so hard to deal with. I think this game is pretty GG, mates. Not gonna lie. Unless we draw like another Ravager or something, but there's two in the graveyard right now. So if we don't ping, this is bad. Right? If they can minus it, get a creature. What do they get? Another Nif though? I don't know. I think I'm gonna pin it here, yeah. This ain't looking good though. Yeah. Too much mana too quickly. Too much card advantage built into this. They didn't even plus the run, I think. Last turn. Too much mana advantage built into the Utopia Sprawling. That's okay. I think I like my post-board map playing against them. It's funny that they wouldn't like blast the land first to discard a land. I guess it's just had a line anyway. So opponent has land and two on Nimizet and one unknown. Yeah, I know, but still, they have an Nimizet in hand, so I don't think that counts as a blank. It's a 5 mana 6/6 flying that draws maybe 5 cards. So I think that is the opposite of a blank, in fact. But yeah, I mean, this game was close, just them drawing the Supreme Verdict. They put Ren, Lightning Helix, and Kaya's Guile. Okay. Ren, Lightning Helix. Man, they have Lightning Helix. This is so brutal. Let's go again. No draw wins. I mean, it's just too much advantage. They can ultimate here next turn. That's just tough. Alright, these cards are good. Maybe this is even good at dealing with like... And I think I brought in the Veil of Summer as well last time. They worked pretty well. I think I got the sculptures, got the Steeler series because we're playing against Random 6. And I think I got one initial model, if not both, because it just seems that they have basically so much way. Yeah, my opponent had like a great hand. Like with an 80 card deck, they had double Utopia Sprawl and their only on their only what's the name? I don't know. Do I want Pithing Needle with animation model? I think so. I mean, we can name like Nahiri, the Fairy. We can name a lot of stuff. Ran. Problem is like Nahiri exiles Harmon Scales, which is pretty brutal too. Okay, give me a turn one Emry deck. Come on. We deserve it. Yeah, I should cut Mishra's Bubbles and bring in the animation modules. But that was incredible. I mean, literally, the only card that punished us was Supreme Beric, which is kind of funny. I'm pretty sure we would have won if they didn't have Supreme Beric. Anyway. I mean, the deck is feeling pretty good. I think that, yeah, maybe the Ethereum sculptures are just a bit too weak. It's not even bad. We can play like a turn two Emry, hold a Mystical Dispute, but that doesn't kill the. I think I will. If I had another one drop, I would love that. May I just go like this? So we can play turn 2 Emry, hold up Mystical Dispute to... On the draw is a better play, I believe. But I don't have a turn 1 play anyway, and maybe just bonus mulliganing. Yeah, I mean, you know, like it's too much. Too much. Maybe I don't even need to show them the Mishra's Vowel, in fact. I can just go like this and pass. Oh, it actually will cost me 2 mana, right? Next turn, so I don't get to... So maybe I just want to do it now, so I get to play this, and then the turn after I play Emry. Okay, that I prefer that. I prefer that. So I'll just Mishra's Bubble them now. They could also have Thoughtseize, so come on, man, you cannot have Utopia Sprawl every single game. Too bad Mystical Dispute is not Spell Pierce here. I would 100% go after that Utopia Sprawl. If I draw 1-drop, I'm gonna play the 1-drop Hold Up Dispute. Okay, sounds good. Next time I can play Emry anyway, and I can, if I can snag a 3-drop here, it's very good for us. All right, it happens. They of course can Supreme Bearing me here, but again, it's a one-off, so if they have it, I just congratulate my opponent, you know? What else can you do? And I mean, I cannot... Is that a Ren 6? The Fairy Time Raveler? Omnath? I guess it's Omnath, right? We can get Ravager back. It's pretty hot. I guess they're gonna play tap for Island. Oh, no, tap for Island. There you go. I play my 4 mana 4/4 that draws a card. Too bad they got to resolve this, but yeah, it happens. I think we just get the Ravager back, right? This is a like bear card. Hmm. The next turn, there's Hurt common. They're back to 20 life. And this card is just so... But I think the problem here is not this. Like, I mean, if you want to pinpoint a problem, is this actually. Utopia Sprawl, it's a bit like sketchy that they always have it, you know, like every single game. What's that, man? Bring to light? The fuck is this? Wow, and it's even black? That's a hard cast Steve Alton for. And it's black, so Mystical Dispute doesn't do anything. Bro. Let's see what they do. So much fire in just one turn. Exile the top two cards. Sure. Assassin's... Oh! What? They even have mana to cast it. Okay. Color me destroyed, basically, I guess. As we'll just do this, sack here. We can bring it back with the... I guess they can kill the Emry with Supreme Break. And with the... Don't do it? Okay, then didn't do it. Nice. Emote is a good draw. You know, you can play for more than x equals 1 with this, which is pretty cool. How much does this do? It's -3, right? So I think we put 3 counters here, then they need to minus and kill this. Maybe they... This doesn't work as well as my opponent think it does. That's basic. We're beating the fire, guys. With a little bit of fire from Emry. Put on Ramtas here. I mean, if they tap out, they're dead to the Inmouth Nexus, so it's pretty good. They could, of course, have the good old Supreme Verdict. But still, Supreme Verdict is they're dead to exile the top card of each player's library. Okay, so they exile... Veil... Oh, okay, well, whatever. Did actually Veil is... It's a one-off, broski. It's a one-off. It's a one-off, man. My Veil of Summer is a freaking one-off. They also get ran. Wow. Okay, dude, just play an Eve set. Just do it. I mean, if they play an Eve, I can counter it and win the game. One. Oh no, they have million mana. Never mind. True. I was planning on playing against four mana, but I'm playing in Fag against. I'm not gonna Mystical Dispute it, of course. I can always hardcast this Mystical Dispute. Looking good. Like I should. Just 3 mana. Fun. Second guessing himself. They used it to be a spell a while ago. Man, they hardcasted a Devault on turn 4. It's just so much value. We are like fighting like value with value, but Emry, you know, Emry is just gas, man. Like, it was basically a 1-drop, a 1-mana spell that is brought back to Hangavak Walkers already. Like, it brought back the Ravager and it brought back the Hangavak already. And, you know, unless they kill it, it will keep getting value. It's just bonkers. If they tap out of green, then I can do the thing. Maybe play an Omnath. They're just feeling... I don't even know. Does it restart the Omnath shenanigan? Man, just imagine this deck with Uro. Well, I guess there was no need to play this deck. You could just play. Are they gonna bring to light, get themselves a good old Supreme Verdict here? Supreme Verdictus. But to be honest, we have enough to hardcast a Mystical Dispute, so they need to. Yeah, it's probably pretty bad. Alright, they go for me. They have decided that the value is just 2 issues. Oh, they have Bring to Light. Okay. So they go for Bring to Light. I cannot counter it because they exiled my freaking Veil of Summer. And they can play it. Which is... Okay, they go for the Supreme Verdict. Can't be countered. They should exile the Oscillate, I guess. But... I mean, I think we get more counters if I sack the last one, so I do this. Right? And then I sack the Ravager to itself. Put the counters over here. And then I just go like, yep. Okay, play the Fairy Time Raveler, bro. Ravel me. No? So coward. So we have to assume they have a removal threat for this move of Nexus, right? And they exiled my Veil. Wow. I'm so sad that they exiled my Veil. Not gonna lie to you. So we have a lot of mana here. There are 16 counters here. So we cast this for 2, then we could actually... Maybe they go like their happy trigger, you know? Have a count. I mean, maybe they counter these or something, then we put the counters in the Ingmoth. Oh. They tapped out of the freaking Veil. The retard. Oh yes. Oh yes. You exiled my Veil and you don't use? Come on, underscore it's easy mode 1. Don't tell me you have bold or something ridiculous like this. Dude, that play we made with the Ravager won us a game. Bimbo! What? Sorry, I called him I called him a retard. I shouldn't say that. That's just bad play. That's just bad manners. Whoo, baby! Playing the line out won me the game. And play with the Ravager to eat, you know, and then put the extra counters. That was PogChamp. They can't tap any kind of mana for casting it? Oh, you're right. It's true. So double mistake. They forgot that, you know. Oh, no, you're right. I am actually the guy that's a bit limited, I see. It's true, they could have tapped their Steam Bands for the Veil of Summer. Should I tell them this to tilt them? No, I don't want them to know. You're right, they can tap any kind of mana. We just... Yeah. Okay, I think Spellbits are still pretty good, you know, even though they generate a billion mana. This member only really deals with the with Omnaths, and they are more than willing to Supreme Verdict their own Omnath, right? So I think Animation Mod is just not good in this matchup. Here we go. Oof. Oof. I mean, my heart, man, my heart. Well, sometimes opponents make mistakes, you know. Like there's a lot of things to keep track of, you know, between adding 15 mana every turn, playing a card that can look for any card in your deck, and then also at the same time, you know, it's a lot to take care of. I keep. Is a lot to keep track of, that's for sure. That's a prismatic list. Now the question is, do we want to like Pithing Needle Rain at 6? Dude, always, man. Every game? Broski, what the fuck? That's rough. They can like the Fairy turn too, man. Okay, give me the Spell Pierce deck. Every single game they've done this. That's brutal. That's a beautiful starting hand. Why? What? How is this possible? With 80 card deck, tell me the chances of 3 games in a row starting with Utopia Sprawl turn 1. It is like very low. I know. Big brains. So they're not the Ferias here. They put Yorion in hand? Okay, that's not that big of a play. Do we play Pithing Needle name? So they don't have, I mean, I'm pretty sure, okay, they don't have red, so maybe that's why they did the thing. They have Nahiri. What do I do here? What do maybe I don't name anything, and I just play like Worker Emry. I mean, they have Supreme Verdict again. I mean, I'm just like not into it anymore, so. We got a Ravager and a second Ozolith. Not the worst. I mean, we can get the Ravager back, right? Misha's Bubble was probably the better one right here, so. But Emry has been amazing, man. Like, just playing this board, you know? Like, hey, I have this thing now. I have my Lurus for 1 mana. Please deal with it. And they will. Maybe they Supreme Verdict me the 1-off again. Don't do it, bro. Nahiri? No, Omnath again. Turn 3 Omnath again. Oh, it's so good. My opponent's so good. Ah, no, Defending Clarion. Brutal. Okay, that was pretty bad. They also play like 1, but whatever. I will stop complaining, I guess. I'm guessing I'm just 5 mana. I guess we go Ballista, Pithing Needle. What do we name though with Pithing Needle? Okay, I need to look at the deck list, guys. There's too many things in there. There's too much stuff. Dude, Enki, please. So I know they're playing the list that won the showcase the other day. This one. I mean, I don't know for sure, but. So they didn't play the Fairy when they could. They didn't play a rank when they could. So let's say they don't have this. What could they have? Yorion next turn. They can play Yorion, but it's very little value, so we'll just pretend that that doesn't happen. As I said, they play 1 Clarion. Bro, I think I just need to name either Valky, because they could bring to life for Valky next turn. I guess that's Valky's the name, right? But it's only a 1-off as well. But the Fairy or Ren, they just haven't been seen, basically. So, oh, I don't know. It's very hard. But I want to play it, so I'm just gonna go here and say Tibalt, Cosmic Impostor. I saved this for later because maybe I want to get another blue. I don't know. This is very bad, by the way. This Clarion here. I mean, bro. We could draw another Emry. There's 2 more in the deck. I'll just have Omnath. Okay. Maybe I have nothing else. Oh, of course, FX. I was like, maybe they have nothing else. Click W. Ah, man. I think the 5-0 Dream is sleeping, guys. Not gonna lie. This looks like they have a Nib set. Wow. The fairy time rabbit, god damn it. Oh well. If they minus on the ballista, I may ping it and just like resolve the rest. Alright, so I'll ping this guy and then late resolve. So much value. Also life. Oh, they also have in. Wow, so they must have drawn them now. Yeah, I know. And okay. That is not a bad draw. That is not a bad draw. Let's see the other side. It's also very beautiful. I play scales. I play my ballista here. So there is a chance, if my opponent just messes up again, that we win. I don't really want to kill this. I mean, whatever. I have 4 cards in hand. They don't have Need to Light, so they don't bring to light because they could have bring to light last turn. They may have another Teferi, which could be correct, which could be maybe. Wow, just the fact that they're not. Of course, they don't miss landers with turn 6. Ugh. The fact that they gain 4 life every turn is just so hard. They have now 10 mana available, turn 5. At least we have Tivald under control. Tivald cannot be a thing. Ren. Us. I guess they have another Ren. Why? Are we dead somehow? Supreme Beric again? No, Yorion. Ah, they're gonna blink it? Okay. Blink or you miss it. So I guess they blink here, they blink here. Awesome. They have a lot of damage though next turn, so. Second Ravager, guys. Focused. Focus. Use your brains to focus. And get me a second Ravager. I don't understand why they pinged us. They could have just, because this comes back at the end step, right? So they could have just blast for a. So they draw a card. So Ravager means. Second Ravager means that we can actually just kill them. And I'm probably gonna go for it because this value drain has no end, right? Blue, green. No, what? No way. Oh, I have a trophy. Shit, man. Okay, sometimes game is hard. What can I say? Wow. Oh, we were gonna win if they didn't have the freaking Coordinates command. Alright, we were gonna win. I mean, we haven't lost yet. We can have, like, draw like gods, right? So if we actually, if my opponent had done anything else but do the Coordinates command, which is probably like also one of, I'm gonna stop looking because I'm getting, I'm getting itchy. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 mana again. Should I just sack this, make some more counters, or just accept my fate? Okay, they hit us for 8. They get a land back. They get 4 more life. Alright, I ain't bad. They could have a counter spell here, but I don't care that much. I mean, I do care, but like the same counter spell works, right? So, wow, they have it. Dude, is there anything you don't have, opponent? Man, come on. They have drawn cards, but it's not that many cards they've drawn. Okay, they gain 4 more life, of course. Of course, gaining 4 more life. I mean, to be fair, this is an 11-11. We could kill this Omnath now, I think, but they could have another one in hand. So I think it's maybe not worth it. They can gain, of course, 4 more life next turn. What do we do? Do we have a second Omnath in hand? And that would mean that killing this first Omnath is awful. But they gain 4 more life, they go to 30. They add a bunch of mana, but that's whatever. So, alright guys, we just need to draw, like, I don't know, Emry, Ravager. I think if we kill this Omnath though, it's actually quite likely they play 4 or something, right? So it could be that they have a Oh, I have Neve too. I think this is a bit extreme what they're doing here. I guess they can bring to another one. They will have another one, you will see. I'm just gonna kill this now that I can. Hope to draw like an Enigma Nexus, put the counters on it, and just, I don't know, go crazy. And yeah. They of course can kill this Osler at some point. Yeah. Do you have a second Omnath, bro? I told you. I told you. They had a second Omnath there. But I think we still have to cut it there, right? Okay. Okay. I think I concede after this. I'm at 7 life. I'll take one Droster just to see. Wow. Alright, we got defeated. But to be honest, my opponent had like their top, I don't know, 1% of draws. What is the chances of drawing of the PS Sprawl turn 1 3 games in a row on an 80 card deck? It's not very high on a 60 card deck. So that's very hard. And also they had like this Clarion, which they play one of. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they also drew like, they had a second Omnath there. I mean, this is nothing to do there. It happens. We on the play. Oh, this hand is so close, but honestly, I think we can actually mulligan. I mean, I would love to keep this, but there's a high chance we just lose, right? If we just don't find the second land. Sure. Can play Emry or Steel Overseer turn 2. I think I just bottom an Emry, right? I really like how these forests look like. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna do anything against that. I think that is a like we named Pithing Needle. They didn't play Ren or they didn't play Teferi when they could, right? Oh, it's a shadow deck. What is it? And then they played. Is it Jaunt? All right. I guess I take the Emry. So it's Jaunt or red black being range. Maybe take the Hangerback. I mean, I will play the Emry. Against Jaunt, I will take the Emry. Like, they need to answer it, like, right now, right? So, I mean, basically, Storshell doesn't do that much. So we can get also lead back, Hangerback. That sounds pretty good. Alright, doesn't survive. I mean, didn't expect it to survive, but... Oh, it's Mardu. Guess we attack first. I'm pretty sure my opponent has a path or a bolt here. That's okay. Put them at 13. I don't think they're playing Shadow. Should play the land first. All right. I mean, they have removal tribal. Doesn't really matter, right? But so I'm gonna look for it now, so they cannot discard. If I do it on my turn, see, if I do it on my turn, then I know that they can discard it basically, but now they can't. Tight plays tight. So they have an Inquisition here they cannot use. I think you need to go like deck. Oh, but it's not updated, damn it. Sorry, I'll update it now after they come to the game. Call against command? Dude, if they call against command my ballista and then I draw a blank, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Holy shit. What a beating, bros. What a beating. Okay. So I'll just get the deck list real quick for you. Alright, so if you go exclamation mark deck, you'll get it now. Okay, do you still have more removal, opponent? You have Inquisition in hand and 3 unknown cards. Season Pyromancer is not removal. Hell yeah. So I'll discard Inquisition and what else? Inquisition and Maze Point Tome, okay. Alright, Emry, run away with the game, please. Okay, that's Ravager. I think I don't want to keep it in hand. So you go like deck. There you go. I think I'll go on the Ozolith, right? Just to be able to also use my mana. Man, this card is looking so good. Let's see, they didn't draw removal there either. Emry definitely makes our top decks better. I'm gonna take this, I don't care. They're at 11, so even attacking is a bit risky by them because I have a ballista. But maybe they have call against command. They deal 2 damage here, destroy this, or 2 damage here, destroy this. That's a mystical indeed. Yeah, I know, right? It's growing. I mean, I've been very consistent, and I think that's the secret to being a MTG person, like streamer person, is to immediately punished. Bro. I guess we just get a hangout here. Yeah, so if you're consistent, you know, people are knowing, okay, cling to dust. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay. So they can have Battle Skull next turn. Did I draw a card with this? No, they just gained 3 life, right? Yeah. Should I sack this Ozolith? I'll keep it in hand so they want to discard my cards. Ozolith Burrow, man. Cling to dust, please. So, you know, when you're consistent, then people know, okay, at 4, 5, whatever my time, there will be this guy streaming high on scales. And I think they changed also on the Discord of scales. It's a bit better now. So it's been kind of nice. I mean, I cannot really block any of these. Can try to get my second Hangout back, Walker back. They can recast this for 4 mana. Just a bit brutal, but I guess I could have eaten the Ozolith so to have like a blocker, but if they kill in response, okay, that's very bad. Alright, I will start by selecting Hangout Walker. Does it work? Oh, you have another Cling to Dust. It works. I'll cast my hand skills. Man, Ember is so gas. So yeah, when you're brutal. Sure, I guess. I mean, we can get it back next turn. And they're killing that instead of the... Oh, they put... I was like, they put the Battle Scope back. Wait, that's not bad. So they actually have a 4/4 Hangback Walker here. So we can actually bring back the... Man, Emry's been super guys, actually. Like, it's been insane. Like, this game, there was no card in our deck that as a 3-drop that we could play there and it could have generated this kind of value. It forced my opponent to cling to that something. If that'll push me, I think I'm blocking, I don't care. Maybe that... Okay, that triggers Revolt so they can kill these, but... I mean, we have 4 topless and 4 flyers. They just concede. Okay, nice. Alright, so I like the Veil in this matchup, and I like these members, I believe. I don't think this is good. I don't think this matters. Maybe Gem Raiders could be an option. But also, it's so grindy this matchup that Gem Raiders sometimes just does nothing. Yeah. So if they push the Emry, I still have the Ravager, and basically means that I can sack the Hangback, do all sorts of stuff. Which maybe was correct to push the Emry there, I don't know. So I think this card is bad. And maybe in grinding matchups, sometimes Mishra's Bubble is bad because I guess it's very good with Emry. Maybe I don't want 3 these members in this matchup. Maybe I just want 2. The life matters and their dudes are a bit dirtly. Also like this. I mean, no other top deck would have been able to win that game. Like, absolutely 0. Dude, I just have like this, you know, I consider scale, I have, I think, except for, no, I think I have for all colors, for red, black, white, and blue, I have like all these lands, except this pathway. I don't own this pathway, actually. I mean, this is a really good hand, by the way. So, yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you just want to play blue, and yeah, then blue is good. Opponent kept 6, actually. Sacred Foundry tab. Love to see that. Oh, that's an Emry. So we're gonna even cast it for 1 next turn. Okay, so I'm just gonna play these and play the animation module. Man, we have a hand that is ready for a grindy matchup. We can go make servos here. I guess they have Stoneforge Mystic. They couldn't. What? Wait. They for sure have removal here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play these. That. So, I mean, my favorite kind of scales is mono green. But this is feeling pretty good. And that's a nice thing, you know, like, I think a lot of people that try to brew with scales, they go a bit too hard. You know what I mean? Like, next time we can play scales, Emry, and hold up this member. Or we can play scales, Hangback Walker. Maybe they have a Calling Ends command here. That'd be pretty brutal. Or Kaya's Guile. Oh, just Season Fire. Dude, this is such a bad hand, man. Like, it's such a... Like, you first play Season Pyromancer that doesn't even create value, just discards 2 cards that you kept in your hand. Ashok! They bring Ashok because of the Emry? Wow. Color me impressed. Alright, so... I guess they have Ashok anyway next turn. So we can play it as a blue source. We can play scales. Misha's Vowel hold up this member too. Alright, that sounds pretty hard. We can play this and then play this. Did Emry costing 1 mana is just insane. Ashok, dude. Oh, that's a lot of cards that are good. So I'm not gonna expose my Misha's Vowel, I believe. I actually kind of want to draw a card, so I'm just gonna go and do it. I'll do it on the upkeep. I'm holding up this member so I can do some stuff. I want to draw a card because I want to find a land. You go. Check your top deck. Misha's Vowel is actually just good for the information. Path to Exile, okay. We wanted to find lands, opponent will give it to us. But these pathways, man, like look at the art. What the hell? A braid. What? A braid Emry of all the things? Sure. Emry down. Tablan. They have a path to exile. I'll trade here for the token. I don't really care, and just save one life. Save one life. Get rid of a token. I don't think I will dismember these. I would rather dismember when a 3 card in hand, one of them pass to exile. Alright, that's a land. So we actually don't need to cast our Emry here. Just put counters, so I think that's a play, I guess. So they have path, but it doesn't... I mean, I don't want to just... I mean, I could play the Emry gets path, but since I have 2 lands in hand, I don't really need the land. So I can just... the other day my opponent was pushing my servos, so yeah. If they attack, I'm gonna block it because of 3/3. Oh boy. Okay, will they? Oh, I should. Well, it doesn't matter. Wow. Too bad we don't have an extra land, right? But I mean. If they path it now, we get a land for a servo. Oh, just for a paddle push. But still, it's a paddle push for a servo. I mean, okay, you know what I mean? It's not bad. And we can do it again next turn. That's the thing, It's not like, oh my god, what do I do now? So 2 cards in hand. One of them is a path. Opponent passes. Same play again? Oh, wait, don't do this. Maybe they have a Cohen's command. Animation module, man. What a card. Top line? Yep. So now that we can make 2 guys. Basically, I want them to use the removal on my servos, right? And then I can play my dudes afterwards. Harka's Battle's Call. You got it. We could dismember this guy, but there's no need to do it now. We can just make our army. You're in the army now. Oh. You're in the army. Now. Oh, this is lethal. All right. Do this. In fiction time. Dude, what can I say? I just fought one with freaking blue-green scales, and I'm pretty sure I could have 5-0'd if my opponent did not have the absolute nuts. It has to hurt to die with a path to exile in hand like that, but that's just animation model for you, broken card. Ooh, money! And this is also not cheap. And this is also not cheap. Nice. It's fun with the scales. I mean, blue scales. What can I say? Okay, I didn't make a deck tech at the beginning of the video because I thought I was memeing and I would never post this on YouTube, but I guess I will, so I'll do it right now. So the idea with the deck was to play Emry. I saw some list at 5-0 with Emry. Looked pretty hot. They were playing something. How was that card called? Something about killing things. I don't recall. I don't remember. It was something that just they had some kind of wrath effect. So basically